Aloha, beautiful souls. This is Ryan of tranSOULution bringing you the light to guide you through the shadows. And in this video, we are going to be taking a look at your next love relationship. It's going to be juicy. Ooh, ching! so let's go ahead and draw some cards to create our piles here and see which one you are most attracted to, and that is going to be the anchor to let us know a little bit more about your next love relationship. Okay, so we're going to prepare those piles now. And the first one out is love, how appropriate. And next we have the Hierophant. And lastly, we have Emperor. Ooh, those are really, really good choices, everybody. So go ahead and take a look at the 3 different piles, and these are going to anchor your reading for your next love relationship. So go ahead and pick one now, and you will see the timestamps down below to get the 411 on your next love. I will see you there. Well, hello there, fam. For those of you who chose this first pile with this love card over here, I am getting some really warm and cuddly vibes from this card. And so what I'm getting a sense of here is that your next love relationship that's coming in is going to be with somebody who is super affectionate, super cuddly. So hopefully you enjoy some PDA because this person is all about that life. So let's see what else we can get from source, get from the universe as far as your next relationship. So we have 9 of Swords, Page of Chalices, and the Knight of Coins. So this first layer here, that what I'm seeing is you are going to feel very, very nervous and anxious about this person when you first meet them because you're just not sure if you'll be able to trust them and open your heart to them. I get the sense here that, you know, some of you have been hurt in the past, and because of it, you are a little bit leery when it comes to new relationships, okay? And it's gonna take some patience for this person to kind of break down the walls that you have. And so, you know, I would say open up your heart as best you can because this person, it seems like they're going to be totally, totally worth it. Now, the other thing here is, what I'm getting here is this more is your energy again, and this is their energy. So with the Page of Cups, what I'm sensing is that you're going to feel a little bit childlike, right? You're going to feel very vulnerable. These two go together. And so emotionally, you're going to feel very vulnerable, just like a child. You're going to feel, you know, like you're taking a big risk here when you meet this person. And I get the sense here that this person is very, very patient with you, okay? They see that there is a bright future with you with this Knight of Coins, and they feel and sense that this is going to be a very, very good match. And so they're patient. They're not going to charge in there, you know, like maybe like the Knight of Wands, for example. And, you know, that will put you actually more on, put your guards up even more. It's going to have the opposite effect of encouraging you to open up. So they'll notice that and they'll be very patient with you, okay? So that is like super beautiful. So let's see what other layers of information we can get about your next love relationship. Okay, I have a calling to do it this way. So we are going to see here, here, and here. Okay, okay. So we have some cards here. Let me just shift this up a little bit for y'all. We have some cards here that show a lot of pain. Okay, it shows a lot of pain here. And what I'm getting is this is the other person's energy. So you felt like you've gone through some mess yourself, right? But so has this person. And that gives them the ability to understand exactly where you're coming from. And so this love relationship, like you're gonna feel that attraction, no doubt, but this love relationship is going to move very, very slow so that you can build a wonderful foundation with this person, because because again, this I'm sensing this is like something that has long-term potential for sure. Now, whether that ends in marriage or not, I think that kind of depends on the two of you. But just know that this is definitely long-term potential. It's not, like a fling of sorts or just a summer love, that kind of vibe. And so this person here, they went through some hard times, things like really abruptly ended abruptly for them before they crossed paths with you. Something really hurt them, okay? And they felt like they were, super thrown out into the cold, and they felt, what I'm sensing is that they gave a lot in their previous relationship here, okay? So, like in this picture, this is them. And this is sort of like the demands that the previous person put on them. Like the previous person that they were involved in was like very, very needy. I'm also getting a little bit manipulative. And so this relationship was super, super draining. But because this person is so kind, so compassionate, so giving, they stuck it out. And then forces intervened and caused an ending. This wasn't an end by the choice of this person that's coming into your life. Either the other person broke it off with them, or something happened, like maybe, they had to move apart because of work, because of a job, because of a family issue, and the relationship just ended, okay? And so this person was feeling very hurt before they met you. And I'm getting to that, it's like what I'm getting from this image here is that their heart felt like turned to ice. It felt very, very cold, and they weren't sure if they would be able to find somebody or trust enough again to open up their heart and allow it to thaw out. So that's what I'm getting about this person of yours, okay? So it's really quite nice because you need a little bit of time and space. They need a little bit of time and space. And so you guys can just slowly, slowly grow together and let that affection and that love build, okay? So it's like I'm getting this very warm, cozy energy from this love relationship, okay? So I'm going to pull feather card here. No, let me first actually pull one of these zodiac oracle cards. And we're going to see if we can get some more information, like maybe on their zodiac sign, a little bit about their astrology to help find out more about this person, okay? So let's see here. Wheel of Astrology, turn, turn, turn. What information can you give us about Pao Wen's next relationship? Oh, we have Earth. And this makes so much sense, guys. This makes so much sense. So this person here is going to be an Earth sign. So we have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So those are the 3 Earth signs within the zodiac. And that makes sense because you have this Knight of Pentacles, which I was telling y'all was someone who is very slow moving, right? And coins, Pentacles is all about Earth. So this makes sense. I'm getting that it's more likely going to be an Earth sign, but it could also, if you ever have a chance to look at their birth chart, it's going to be someone who has a lot of planets within Earth signs. So for example, their sun sign, it could be that they're like an Aries, but a lot of their planets, so Moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, those other signs are going to be in Earth-based homes, okay? So that is a little bit about the zodiac. Ooh, I'm really excited. This is all like blending together nicely. And so we're going to pull a card here from the Divine Feather deck, okay, with just some message from them to you, okay? Something that they want to share with you on like the energetic plane, the astral plane, because I get the sense that this relationship that's coming is like, what you call it? It's set in the stars, right? Written in the stars. I'm thinking like set in stone, and I combine it with that, with the stars. It's written in the stars, my dears, okay? Oh, actually, I don't think I'm gonna cut it. This card is really just speaking to me. It's like these 2 dots here are like eyes, and then it's just like they want you to know that they see you, they see your energy, and they cannot wait to be able to connect with you. So it's the loon. Oh, what an interesting name for a bird, huh? It says, pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. Oh, this is exactly what I was just talking about. So there's totally some sort of communication between you and this person as far as like orchestrating your meeting, and it's going to be happening on the astral plane. So what I would suggest with you who chose this first card here is before you go to sleep, set an intention to open up the communication channels between you and your next love here, and have that exchange and set the intention that you will remember your dream when you wake up the next day, okay? And so, ooh, I feel like y'all are really gonna have some lovely, lovely dreams up in here. I'm so excited for you. Ah! Okay, so guys, I would just want to say in summary, we got someone with a lot of earth energy here in the zodiac, okay, coming into your life. That's going to be your next love relationship. It's going to be super cozy, super loving, super affectionate. And both of you are just going to take it slow. And there is nothing wrong with that because you're building a very strong foundation together. And even though you may not be connected, some of you, in physical dimension right now in 3D reality, you can always connect in dream reality. So just open up your heart, open up your spirit to that line of communication. I'm so excited for you all. Okay, so if you liked this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button at the bottom and subscribe to this channel so you can get notified every time a new pick a card reading drops. And for those of you that are in this position like, oh my God, what should I do right now? Whether that be with love, relationships, career, health, or other big decisions you have to make, I encourage you to book a 15-minute What Should I Do Now reading with me, okay? So you can find the link to that in the description below. But other than that, I'm sending you all so much love and light along your journey through this beautiful life of yours. Take care. Mwah. Well, hello, fam, for those of you that chose the beautiful Hierophant as a representation and an anchor for your next love relationship. I just want to tell you now that what I'm getting from your next love relationship is that this is someone who is very, very connected spiritually. Like, this person is super grounded in the physical realm, and I get that they have this very calming and soothing presence about them, and they're very much in tune with their intuition. Like, they trust it 100%, and they have a greater view of life and the world, and they can see things for the bigger picture. They have a lot of wisdom is what I'm getting for all of you. Oh wow, this person actually sounds like super, super lovely to have conversations with. That's what I'm getting here from this person, is that there's someone who has a lot of ideas, a lot of knowledge, and they are great conversationalists, and they can really teach a lot to other people is what I'm getting, okay? They might not be a teacher though, that's not necessarily what I'm getting here, but that there's someone that just by talking and being around them, you learn so much just about life in general. Wow, ooh, that's so awesome, y'all. Okay, so let's see the first layer of information that Spirit and the universe can tell us about your next love relationship, okay? So let's just cut this deck here. And we have the 10 of Cups. Ooh, loving that. And next up we have the 6 of Wands. And next we have the Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay. So what I'm getting here from this person is, and this layer of conversation, is that this person is like super successful in life. Okay. And this person is very, very happy with their life right now. So they're happy and they're successful. And they have, the thing is that they have a lot of love to give here. Like, they have romance on their mind, and that is what they're calling into their life right now. And so it seems like you're the one that's going to fill the shoes of this request that they put out to the universe, because this person, like I said, they're super spiritual and they know how to manifest things. They've manifested their success, they've manifested the circumstances and the lifestyle to bring them so much happiness and joy, and now they're open and they're receiving love connections and love relationships into their life. Wow, this person sounds amazing for those of you who chose this pile. Okay, we got that kind of thing going on here. So we got some bonus information for y'all. But let's go ahead and get like the next layer of info from source, from the universe about your next love relationship. My God, this one sounds like a keeper, y'all, what I'm getting so far. Okay, so we are going to do it this way here. Okay, so before I reveal these, let's just see. Oh, this is like a lot of stuff that popped out. Okay, so Spirit is feeling very, very chatty with you. Oh my God, look at this. 10 of coins. My God, that's like material fulfillment and wealth. Temperance. So this person is very balanced between the physical and the spiritual realm. They're getting mastery over both. Empress. Oh my God, can we get more abundance up in here? Geez, successful abundance. Lots of wealth is what I'm getting about this person. They have a lot of wealth. And the Three of Wands. So they are looking. They are looking out there to see like who can complete this picture of their life for them. Who is going to like fill in this area of their life when it comes to love and romance, because they just have so much of what they could ever want, like an excess of what they could want in the material, in the physical realm. And so now they're nurturing their heart, nurturing their emotions, okay? Because they have like a lot of spirit energy here. They're definitely doing really good in the physical realm. And now it's just all about that heart and the emotions, okay? So let's see what else we got here. Oh, romance, Two of Cups. And we have King of Coins. And lastly, Five of Coins. So this one is interesting. This is like the odd duck out here. So we are going to just put this aside for a moment because we need to get more information on this, Spirit. Like, what is this all about? So, ooh, I just got something. Man, you call, be ready to receive. Okay, let me just say that now before I forget, okay? So what I'm getting here is this person actually does a lot of charity work. They are very, very giving. So they help a lot of people who are struggling. Maybe they're a coach, a teacher, like a pastor or spiritual leader. Maybe they're a counselor of some sort, right? Like therapist. They're a philanthropist. Oh my God, maybe they work for nonprofits, and they're very successful at that. Maybe they're a lot like doing like environmental work to really help people, with healing the earth and preserving the health of our planet that we live on. So they do a lot of work to help others, and that is how they've accumulated their wealth. And they have really, really wonderful connections, is also what I'm kind of pulling in here. So they are the King of Coins. My God, we already talked about how they are a master when it comes to wealth and physical abundance and material abundance. Like they got it down pat. But what's so beautiful here is they have this rabbit. Okay, so rabbits are a sign of abundance. But what I'm getting is this generosity is huge. Like, so they may work in arenas where they really help nourish and nurture other people, but they also give a lot to charities, okay? Like this person is, because they're so connected with spirit, it's not that they're greedy, by no means at all. They are not greedy whatsoever. This person is super charitable, super giving and loving. Oh my God, they're really amazing. And this again, Two of Cups, y'all. This is like romance, romance, romance. I'm sensing a lot of love here. This person is they know what they want. That's the thing. They know what they want. So I have a feeling that when they meet you, they are going to know that you are their connection, okay? And they are going to make it very clear how they have an interest in you. I don't get the sense they're going to try to scare you away and be like, on the first time we meet you, like, hey, just wanted to let you know, I know we haven't met yet and we don't know each other's name, but I love you. Like they're not going to be crazy like that. But they are going to make it very clear to you that they are interested in knowing more about you. And I think that is just brilliant. Like this is what I'm getting, like hardcore, is these heart vibes, heart energies here, and they really want to support you and take care of you and nurture you because that's just in their nature. So let's see if we can get some astrological info on this person here, like maybe what astrological sign they are or what element, or maybe the other thing that's in here is the different houses within the zodiac wheel. Okay, so I feel like the shuffling is done. So what we have here is Libra. Okay, so this person is going to be a Libra when they come into your life. And what I'm getting here is they got a lot of smarts. That's probably why they're such a great conversationalist. Remember, I was telling you guys about that earlier with the Hierophant card, that they're really great at conversations, really great at communicating, and you just feel so interested and, wrapped up into what they are saying, what information and wisdom that they're teaching you. So, dang, okay. The other thing that this could mean is that several of their planets within their astrological chart are in the sign of Libra. So maybe they have like Mercury in Libra, Saturn in Libra, Pluto in Libra. So we'll see, if you ever get a chance to look at their birth chart, if you can get that information. But they have a lot of Libra energy within them. So that is lovely. And lastly, I'm going to pull a card for you from this Divine Feather oracle deck. And what this is this is going to be a message from them to you right now, okay? This is them communicating directly to you about, like maybe where they're at and maybe some words of love or encouragement already, okay, that they'd like to pass on to you. So let's see what we have here. Oh, look at this feather. It's like this beautiful, like coppery color here. So it comes from the cardinal, and it says, stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Okay. So what I'm getting from this card, y'all, is that you will probably meet in a very social setting, okay? Like this person, they do a lot of charity work. They do a lot of of networking, a lot of teaching, a lot of speaking. And so you are going to run into this person at some type of public function, some type of event, okay? And what I'm getting here is they really want you, like what's attractive to them is someone who is proud, right? Proud of themselves. They're not really into people who are super needy, okay? They want someone who's very confident, who is very capable, who has their ish together, if you know what I mean. They're not a sloppy mess, because Libras, they don't like messes. Let me just tell you that right now, guys. I know from personal experience, being a Libra myself, we don't like messes. We like people who are graceful, balanced, calm, collected. They look like they have it together, okay? That's what attracts a Libra, okay? Like I know firsthand. So keep that in mind. And what that means is be the best that you can be, okay? See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. That just means be the best that you can be. You don't have to be a manager. You don't have to be a CEO, CFO, billionaire. Like, you don't have to be any of those things. You just have to be living the best life, being the best person that you can be right now, okay? And that is going to be very, very attractive and appealing to them. So, my loves, I hope you are super duper excited to meet this next love relationship person that is coming into your life. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure to hit that like button down at the bottom, and also subscribe to this channel. And that way you can find out, if you set the notifications on, when the next pick a card reading drops, so that you can get a little bit more excitement about what's to come into your life. And for those of you that are just like, I don't know, man, what should I do? If you find yourself at this crossroads and you feel like you're a bit paralyzed and you need some guidance on which way to go, which action to take, I strongly encourage you to book a 15-minute What Should I Do Now next reading with me. And you'll find the link down in the description box below to book that reading. And I look forward to helping you out with that, okay? So until next time, my love, sending you so much love and light. I'm super excited for this relationship coming into your life very, very soon. Until then, take care, sending you lots of love and light. Mahalos. Hello, fam. For those of you that chose card number 3, pile number 3, we have here this very boss looking emperor, okay? Someone who is hella fierce, obviously. And so what I'm getting for those of you who chose this card is that the person that's coming into your life, this next love relationship, they have a lot of divine masculine energy within them. Like they are doers, they are action takers, they are super active in their life. They're not that type of person that likes to lazy about and do nothing. I also get the vibe from this card that they're super athletic, so super, super active. Like I said, they don't like to just sit around and do nothing. That's just not really their MO. And also, they're very, very strong-minded, strong-willed, and they have like very strong opinions on things. Okay, and they're very courageous. They're not afraid to vocalize their opinions, their thoughts, their feelings. Like this is someone who is super duper confident. Okay. And I'm also getting that I need to pass on to y'all that they really appreciate structure, okay? And they appreciate routine. So this is someone who's very, very active, super busy. And so it's important that they have that organization and they have that time management skills and keep their lives very orderly so that they can make sure that they honor and they follow up on all their responsibilities. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards here and get the first layer of information about this next love relationship that is coming into your life here. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Two of Cups. Wow. So this is a lot of romance here. And I get it's going to actually for all of you that chose this, it's going to move pretty fast because like I said, this person knows what they want, okay? And they have strong opinions and they don't really like to waste time. And so this relationship could actually move quite fast for those of you who chose this pile, okay? This person has a lot of strong emotions as well here, okay? Like when they feel things, they feel it. They really go off of instinct, all right? I'm not getting that they're the stop and think kind of personality. They're like the do and then let's just see what happens kind of personality. And it's very exciting, right? That type of personality is super exciting to be around. Like there's never a dull moment with them, okay? And this person too, like what I'm getting because of this combo here is that they love with all their heart. When they are into somebody, they are into somebody. They don't play. Like what I'm getting to tell all of you is you never have to worry about whether or not they're thinking about you because they will text you. They're not going to be that person that we've all encountered, me, myself included, where it's like you text them and you're just like, oh my God, how come I don't hearing back from them? I sent them a text like 30 minutes ago, an hour ago, 3 hours ago, and you get kind of panicky. I mean, how many of you have ever been in that position? Because I know I have. It's not very comfortable. It's not very fun. This person is nothing like that. They will definitely tell you how they feel. They will definitely let you know. You will never, ever, ever have to wonder where you stand with them. They're very open. They're very vocal about their emotions and their thoughts. Like I said, they don't hide their thoughts or feelings. Like you know where you stand with them, okay? They sound like a force to be reckoned with. So let's go ahead and get another layer of information about your next love here. I feel like one more. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and this. So we have the Chariot. Like, what did I just tell y'all? This person is fast moving. They don't waste no time. They know what they want and they just go for it. They don't think. And Three of Cups. Super fun to be around. They have tons of friends. They have a very, very active social life. And we have the Magician. Okay. So this person they're very, very confident. So what I'm getting like from this whole thing here, like kind of zooming out and looking at the big picture here is that they are hella confident, guys, which is why they don't mind saying what they're thinking. They don't mind telling you what they feel. They don't mind communicating, you know? They're not that person that plays games. Do you know who I'm talking about? That one who's like, I don't want to seem too needy, so I'm gonna wait like 10 minutes before I text them back. Right? Or I want them to text me first in the morning, good morning, before I text them first. Like, You know who I'm talking about. Maybe you've even been guilty of doing that thing in the past too. You know those games that you play when you're first getting to know somebody. I mean, I played those games in my earlier dating years myself, so I totally get it. No judgment. Sorry, I just shook the screen. Lots of energy here. No judgment. But this is just letting you know that this person, a lot of masculine energy, they're action takers, they know how to make things happen in their life. And so you will never have to guess where you stand with them on the reels. So let's see if we can get more information about their zodiac sign. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. A little bit of information on their astrology to give you a little bit of heads up about this person that's coming into your life, my dears. Okay, so we have Earth. So this person is likely to be an Earth sign, and I'm referencing Sun. So we're talking about Taurus, Virgo, I almost forgot, and Capricorn. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me just get my mouth working again. So that is going to likely be their sun sign, okay, one of those. Or the alternative is they have a lot of planets. If you're ever able to look at their birth chart, they have a lot of their planets within Earth signs. So for example, that could be like, Aries, Mars in Virgo, Pluto in Capricorn, like that kind of energy where one of the planets or several of the planets are going to be in Earth signs, okay? So there's some clarity on the astrology. And last up here, I have this Divine Feathers deck. And what this is going to do is it's going to share with you all a message that they want to pass on to you right now through this reading. So let's see what they have to tell you. Okay, so we have this feather right here. Let you take a look at it. It is the owl. And the owl says, your intuition is correct. Follow your inner wisdom without fail. So what I'm getting from this card here, because remember how I said that this person is super social? They have like a ton of friends, ton of connections, tons of activities, and maybe even clubs and groups that they're a part of. Is you might feel that you need to get out there and start engaging within these social circles, right? And so follow your intuition on which groups are going to be the best groups for you to make these connections in, okay? So, I don't know if you've ever heard of Meetup, but you can meet up with people who have similar interests as you, right? Like there can be like dog lovers club, there could be single parents club, there could be an gay men, lesbian women club, there could be, a bar hopping club. Like there's all these different clubs, okay? And all these different ways in which you can connect. And so you want to go to a club and attend events that really match up with your personality, what you're looking for, okay? So like think about this person that would be a great match for you. Where do they hang out? What types of things would they enjoy reading about, learning about, attending? Like, what is it about them? And then trust your intuition, okay? You also, as another layer here, you also might get an invitation to go somewhere, right? Through friends, through connections. And you may be feeling like, that's kind of a random invitation. Like I normally don't go to those kinds of things, or I normally don't have any interest in that, but there's something about it, about this particular event on this particular date, or maybe the person that's inviting you is someone you haven't really talked too much, or you just really feel like you need to spend more time with them, something like that. Trust that feeling, because that is what we call an opportunity portal for you to connect to this individual, okay? To this earth-based energy. you know, it's not going to be like, oh, I want to manifest this next love in my life. And then, you know, you walk out and go to the coffee shop and all of a sudden, like, you bump into somebody and yay, they're going to ask you out. Like, no, this person is confident and don't get me wrong, but they're not like, wacko. They just like bump into people and randomly just ask them out. Like they're gonna say hi, you're gonna have small talk, something like that, right? But it's not gonna happen where you just, you know, do almost nothing, or you don't step out of your own routine, because remember, this person likes routine. I don't know about you, but it's not something where you go about your routine, keep to yourself, and you meet this person. That's not what I'm getting here. What I'm getting here is you're gonna need to do something a little bit different. You're gonna have to follow your inner wisdom without fail. You're gonna be nervous. You're gonna be like, should I go to this event? Should I sign up for this club? Should I join this Facebook group? Like whatever your reservations are, but that's your mind now. Whatever reservations you have in your mind, that is going to be overruled by your inner wisdom. You're going to have this gut feeling that you need to be somewhere, go somewhere, talk to somebody. And that's going to be that portal that takes you closer to meeting this person, okay? So I hope that made sense. I kind of like veered off topic for a second because like so much information was coming in. But that is all about your next love relationship. It sounds actually very, very exciting for those of you who feel very drawn to people who know what they want, know how to get it, and they aren't shy. This person sounds like they're going to be a wonderful, wonderful match for you. Okay? So if you enjoyed this reading, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And of course, please subscribe to the channel if this resonates with you and set the notifications on to always. That way you are made aware anytime the next pick a card reading drops. Now, for some of you who are just like, what should I do next? And you feel like you're in that analysis paralysis stage and you just need guidance on what to do next when it comes to love, romance, relationships, job, career, spirituality, whatever, I encourage you to book a What Should I Do Next reading with me, and you'll find the link down below in the description box. So I look forward to connecting with those of you who feel called to get a reading, but otherwise, I will see the rest of you on the next video. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for tuning in, and have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Mwah.